Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. It'll be a very demanding
Hello and welcome to all. With a start at the foot of the climb towards Peragout, no one can afford a stutter when the others put their foot down. The slightest weakness could prove fatal, and the very short distance promises a lively race without any let-up. The mountains don't scare him. He's already trying to escape. The start is given and the tone is immediately set. A 15-kilometre climb and an average slope of 6.7% to reach Peragout. A nice warm-up to begin the day. He's a good puncher. You must keep a close eye on him on short climbs.
The green jersey will not change anymore today. The leader is ahead by enough points. The head of the virtual overall standings is ours. But don't get carried away. The stage is still long. The others are fed up because you're not making enough effort. They'll no doubt try and drop you. Okay, I'll consume a feed. Keep an eye on him. He's the best climber in the breakaway. His teammates are riding hard. He must find the situation dangerous with so many riders who've broken away. His team is at full throttle. They have no one at the front. Here's the positions over the last climb. The breakaway threatens the overall standings. He's decided to get his guys to put their foot down.
The breakaway is increasing its lead over the yellow jersey, but there's no worry as it contains no big guns for the overall standings.
We've taken control of the overall standings. Great stuff. Keep it up. He's gone down. His teammates will no doubt wait for him. The first riders have reached the intermediate sprint.
The gap with the yellow jersey is melting away. The escapees will have difficulties going all the way.
They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax. Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint.
No let up. It is now the Col de Val Luro-Azé, which rises before the race leaders. It's not a long climb, but it's a sustained slope.
The guys with you are upping the tempo. They're going to try to manage the time gap.
The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the yellow jersey.
The front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit.
The breakaway increases its lead on the yellow jersey group. Here we go. The head of the race is now onto the final climb, the Col de Portet, a first time on the route of the Tour de France. At the summit, there will be double points for the mountains classification. There will be 50 points for the stage winner.
Only 5 kilometers left for the race leaders. A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer.
The breakaway increases its lead on the yellow jersey group.
He's being left behind. It's good news for the overall standings.
The lead rider has 1 minute 30 on the favourites. The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the yellow jersey.
The breakaway is 1 kilometre from the finishing line.
The gap is 1 minute between the favourites and the guy in the front.
We had no real ambitions for the classification of this stage. The least that can be said is you didn't prove me wrong.